Yeah, let's get the recording started as he sometimes has just realised that he's on a forbidden world.
Yep. I'm back, guys. What did I... Oh, fuck.
I hope that's where the recording starts.
And
Yeah.
Inquisitor said
This
it would
is
be a
why
good
you
idea
don't
for us to
drink.
go here.
We would have told you where we were going, but it was above your pay grade.
Did I not? No, it's more paranoia. I didn't have sufficient clearance.
Yeah. But yeah, Bastion, huh? Little old Schmilson comes back after a long hiatus. Starting to regret that.
What the fuck did you just say?
Haven't you ever played the Bastion game?
Yeah, it's...
I don't
Yeah.
have a working Xbox anymore.
It's something to
on
say.
Steam.
It's
It's been on
amazing.
PC for ages.
Was it? Oh, I
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's the
It's really
It was
good.
part of a Humble Bundle a while ago,
So-
actually.
All right, all right.
Besides, there's a what's it called? There's an LP of it that's really good.
Someone out there got the joke.
Chip Cheeseman's amazing. I love those two. Anyway,
I was expecting the Bastion jokes to start a long time ago, actually.
Quite well to last this long.
I was very tired last week.
Yeah, so you managed to find a little hole in the sensor net. The ships were called away on a emergency mission at a rather opportune time. And you've just landed on the planet to find quite a lot of radiation in the air, dust. It looks like it's been recently bombed, even though you know that whatever happened centuries, if not millennia ago. So I'm getting a lot of static off you, Veloxel.
Oh, that's odd. Kat, what are you doing to my internet?
yeah.
So can we erase this chat log here?
Yeah,
Is it better now, or...?
yeah, that's better. It just got very loud all of a sudden. I don't know if it's getting a bit louder again.
I think that must be me then.
Okay.
I
I just had Veloxel open my window.
Oh, hang on to that. I'll just mute my mic.
Yeah, that's you.
Brilliant.
You've broken everything again, Goat.
It's just the background ambient noise of...
Get the sandpaper off it.
Who the hell is that? That's me.
What the hell?
You gotta polish off that microphone, I guess.
If you just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
it's
So,
apparently
let's get to the
DIY
exploring.
hour.
Alright, let's get back to drawing hats on people.
Because
Hats on
now
Tyranids.
not.
I mean, the going
Yes.
bet is that we're going to be seeing some Tyranids down here.
Why would you think Tyranids? Just because
Why
you've been
not?
playing far too much Dead Space doesn't mean there's going to be Tyranids.
Well, if it's
Yeah,
Dead Space 3, it won't be that horrifying.
Ah, very good.
Fair enough.
No one is spared the wrath of trust.
Right, that's enough silence.
Oh, hey, Orb's here.
Yeah.
Are we getting the band back together?
I think we are.
Fantastic.
Currently swearing at Skype, which is a good start.
Yep.
It's just the way of saying hello. She's like right next to each other.
Swearing is a common form of greeting up in Scotland, don't you know?
It has this bagpipe music, so I think that it's a wash.
Have you ever translated bagpipe music? It's practically the same thing.
Yeah, if you ever listen to the translation, it's weird.
Most of them are songs basically telling people to go away and die. So.
Or have things shoved up them. I mean, I never even knew you could do that with a haggis, to be honest, but...
It's when they try it with the caber.
Oh! Oh dear,
There are
wow.
so many
Well,
things
that's
wrong with
adds
you
an
people.
extra difficulty to the toss. 'Cause you got the squirming thing on the end of it.
Yeah, and it's hard to land a person at 12 o'clock as well while they're squirming around on the end of it.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting the band back together, and not 5 minutes in, we've been shoving cables up people's asses.
And have you even joined the call yet?
I know.
He's having technical difficulties as usual.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
how fucked are we?
You're on a forbidden world, which,
Yep.
as you know, for obvious reasons, is forbidden.
No.
No. Yeah. So getting caught would be bad.
It
Yeah.
would be. Even though we're technically doing this for an Inquisitor.
Yeah, but we can't prove that.
Radioactive is it?
We
Yeah.
can't exactly
Yes.
say that, though.
Yeah, she has deniability. So we get caught, we're doomed.
Yeah. So no pressure.
Oh.
Well, technically, we get caught, we run, we go pirate.
Well,
Can,
yeah.
can I get a Vox recording of? I can mimic her voice, so I can just get a
Oh my
Vox
God.
recording of a conversation between the conversation with the group of us.
Well,
Is your
technically, I
falsetto
can do that too.
good?
That's no, it's something we can do.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually.
I love the idea of the crew just sitting there on the comms talking like Inquisitor.
There's nothing else in orbit apart from those automated weapons platforms.
That we
Formed
know.
Formed
That
in
we-
the a sphere, 2-sphere deep setup.
I thought we just had our robot turn off.
Some of them.
Not turn off. I just spoofed it so that we were actually showing up as nothing.
Yeah. And then you found one that was deactivated, it was broken at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good enough.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Because this is the Imperium. Shit breaks all the time.
yeah, especially when you leave it in orbit for a couple of centuries.
So refresh
I'm
my memory.
surprised that there was only one hole.
Yeah.
We're here to get a gravity manipulation device of some kind so we can get past the gravity barrier and deal with the fleet that's being built.
Gotcha.
The alternative is far too many cyclonic torpedoes.
Yes. And hoping one gets through.
And
Oh no,
your-
it doesn't
and your
even have to
budget
get through. It
doesn't
just
run
has to
that
go
many
off in there, and
cycloidals.
it'll take out any emitters.
Can you technically exterminatus space? Let's find
So
out.
let's get on with the search.
Yeah. So
Alright, so-
it's pretty slow going through the city. This lots of buildings have collapsed. Ruins everywhere. Occasional skeleton.
I take a finger bone.
Yeah, which is a bit odd when you think about it, because this place has apparently been abandoned for millennia. Yet there's still the occasional skeleton on the ground.
I'll tell you,
There's
the
also rocks floating in the air, so
Yeah, there's also all sorts of stuff floating in the air, and yeah.
I told you the tourist board needs to dust up on its recent information page, but no.
So what you're telling me is that this is a low gravity planet. Or at least here.
Not so
Hopefully.
much low gravity as stuff floats that shouldn't float.
Oh.
So it's almost as if it's being manipulated by a device.
Yeah.
almost.
Well,
Almost.
Hey, we went to the right place first, possibly.
Well, yeah, you'd hope the Inquisitor would send you to the right place.
Well,
Rather than just
of the three options you gave us, like the military facility, research facility, or random field in bumfuck nowhere.
Well, you don't know if it's happening to the entire planet.
no,
Yeah,
you've,
this is
you've
the
only
place
seen the
we've been.
city.
Fair enough.
I mean, because I assume it's going to have to be a fairly big thing if we're going to use it against that huge gravity. shield.
I'm
You'd also-
expecting it to be a ship component.
I tried jumping to see if I could jump higher than normal.
All right. You can, but only by a foot maybe.
I took pictures of that, by the way, of Trust jumping for joy.
Well, to be
Because-
honest,
You know what we really need?
I got
Photos of us on a forbidden world.
Yeah, I know, right? I got
I'll
hoop dreams,
probably
boys.
I'll probably find the nearest warp rift to shove these pictures in.
No, we don't want to do that.
Too
Yeah,
late. They already found
Trying to get
5,000-year-old
Inquisitor-
copies
trying
of
with
them.
Inquisitor.
Because that's what they need. Pictures of me floating on a forbidden planet that's long dead.
yep.
Long
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Well, given that the last time we put pictures of Trust out, that they showed up
The
5,000
Inquisition
years
found
ago.
them?
Oh, they found what?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they found 5,000-year-old copies in a Chaos Temple.
Oh,
The
God.
loo, by the way.
Damn
a
it,
Chaos Temple,
Trust.
yeah. And a,
Right in the
yeah,
Chaos loo.
You say Lou, but I say it was a place of great personal and quiet reflection.
If it was a Nurgle temple, I doubt it was terribly quiet.
Well, they never
I
said
think it
which
would be
god.
Zinchi.
Because that would be telling the names of the gods to you, Rab, and that's a bad idea.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on? Searching.
Well, Taurus is jumping about like a maniac.
Yeah.
Not much just new.
That- yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing different than you.
I'm waiting
that goes
for him to
without
break
saying.
out into song like a Disney movie.
Yeah, well, you know,
If he does, I punch him.
if this got
Correct
put
with what?
into the
Gladiator crush the heretic? What?
if this got put into the warp, then you know what'll end up happening.
What?
This would be all your fault. The whole planet would be done because of trust.
God damn it, Rust.
And that, that's not the first time you're going to destroy a whole planet, is it? Let's face
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's
really.
the
I
first
mean,
time we're going to have done it with inquisitorial approval, though.
I don't think
As such.
they have to
As
approve.
such.
Anyhow, I roll
Approval
paranoia to
as
see
such.
if any of the buildings are going to attack us.
What? That
No,
really is
The
paranoid.
buildings themselves.
Yeah, none of the buildings are going to attack you. One looks like it might be trying to steal your milk money, but not attack you.
Yeah, perception wouldn't, or awareness wouldn't go amiss, I suppose, doing that.
How
Watch
radioactive?
for ambush and so on.
yeah, I should do that. Awareness, just that first one. Not that matters. It's 2 degrees of success for awareness.
Oh,
No.
yeah, I got like tons of degrees
2 degrees of
success.
failure.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just figured, since
Oh,
we're
wait, no,
supposed to be
an
searching,
perception.
and
Oh,
I'm
wait, no.
paranoid, so I just rolled random paranoia checks anyhow.
I failed.
First roll
Oh.
back and I roll a botch.
I got 3 degrees of success.
Yeah.
I got.
You think you're being followed.
Oh, yay!
There seems to be stupid pipes. There seems to be something moving in the ruins around you.
Right.
Let's go
Half
meet
action.
the natives and kill them.
Full
Again.
action to do some prayer stuff for the
Some prayer stuff.
stalker, right? Hang on.
First off,
Recruit shaman stuff.
Oh,
Trying
right.
to find where the name is. Blood of the Stalker, that's what it is. So, take a little jar, dab some blood on myself, and plus 10 to stealth-based rolls.
Because no
Then-
one's looking, because he's got blood on him.
I'm going all chameleon-y.
Karma, karma,
Chameleon-y.
karma. Okay, so we no longer have a recruit helping us out because clearly the enemy can't see him, so they won't know he's there. So he won't be in the combat.
how far away are they if they're following us and we can't see them?
Not too, because it's fairly dense ruins.
All right.
Those
Okay.
are both against 84, so I'm very difficult to see, not quite as hard to hear.
You should
Hey.
drop one of those bomb things. Your
Yeah,
flash
that's-
bombs,
Fly up.
Just
And just see if there's anything nearby.
Yep. So
All right.
I hope they don't have a hydro equivalent.
So anyway, fly up.
right, as you go up, you get a good view of many things moving through the ruins around you. None of them look that pleasant.
Whoever said we should meet the natives?
Yeah, the natives are rather nasty looking.
Cool.
Well,
1 second, I'll just drag it out.
I was going to say, there's many types of nasty looking. Are we talking mutated, Xenos?
Ooh,
Mutated.
Gigantic.
Oh, yeah, mutated.
he's quite funny. looking.
Fancy that.
He's got a funny head.
Mm,
We should
yeah.
blow it off.
Did you just put that on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're that
Yes.
big. It's like Amigo.
Does anyone know anything about mutants?
Nope.
Probably.
Unless it's a mutant pirate.
Unless it's.
Anything skills.
Do any of the skills actually relate to mutants?
No.
Been all
Um,
mutants.
I know that if you
42.
shoot them, they will probably die.
That's a good thing to know.
Good to know.
Important knowledge.
There is forbidden law mutants. Does no one have
Yes.
No.
I have it at 42.
it? Then have a +10 for hovering and roll it.
Well, I can't see any. Don't know what they look like.
No, only Zeb can see them, and
Oh.
Darius can see them at the moment.
Yeah, and he didn't leave
let's see, where is it?
Pitcaster. Maybe no, he does have a Pitcaster. Well, he's got a recorder where he's got the stuff to send it down to us, so we can get it on a data slate. I don't know. Maybe
I
we thought
could
that
take
far ahead.
pictures, yes, and
Is,
send them down since we all have data slates.
is the radiation level high enough to easily produce mutations of this sort?
That'd be it.
That
Well,
should have came up.
Over the
Well,
time,
I could
yeah.
get forbidden lore mutants. Actually, if you get it all the way up to plus 20.
Given
You
you
already
have
got-
wings, that would be a sensible thing to have.
Just so you can argue that you're not one.
Yeah, I was going to say, Forbidden Law Mutant, congratulations, you are one.
Did the city map part of the map disappear for anyone else, or is it just me?
Uh,
It's just you.
no, I've got the city map. I mean, the mutant's still on the star map, which I think is probably not intentional.
I've
but,
got-
No, he's just there so you can see him.
3.
Yeah.
oh, hey.
Yeah, I don't have the
Oh,
actual
right.
terrain visible for some reason.
It's a super mutant. Somebody grab a fat man.
It's not a super mutant, it's one of those behemoths.
Just sick a death claw on him.
He's just there so you can see him. Look, I'll delete him if he's going to cause that much trouble. There you go.
Stop spinning in.
Ah.
Kill. Can you? The rest of them are causing trouble too. Can you get rid of them?
No. That
Oh.
will go just for
Could I get it
illustration.
resent to me, because I'm just seeing parchment and the tokens, and not the actual terrain.
That's because you're a filthy alien.
Who probably
Right,
should be
anyway,
behind the group because you're all being sneaky.
Oh, I don't have to slow down for that.
Oh, you just
I can do this
you
in
just walk along,
plain
disappear.
sight.
He's literally a
Chameleon skin, yeah.
Don't ask how, Xenos Witchery.
So there's only 3.
By eating a lot of chameleons.
Only 3 of them. No, there's a lot more than 3 of them.
There's a lot more than 3. Look around like the other sides of the map.
Yeah.
But we don't know they're there.
I mean,
I'm flying up.
Well, he does it.
he would, yeah.
But he's been flying up for like 4 rounds now, so he's a while away.
Well, I will just assume that people will tell me if I'm trying to run through a wall or something.
Yeah, we'll tell you eventually.
Well, if I just close for all and reopen.
Because I had the city map for a moment, like, yeah, it was like this, just fine, and then everything disappeared for some reason.
Well-
Okay.
Is that better?
Yep.
The machine spirits do not like you.
Apparently not.
60. 2 degrees of success to give a rousing speech in which I tell the noble mutants of the planet Bastion that we have come to bring them back into the light.
Plasma
Usually that
fire
means
is
fire.
the
Is that the
light.
best idea?
Well, you have just given your position away very neatly there. So,
It's not like
know.
they didn't already know us.
I'm wandering down the middle of the street. They can see me.
yeah. Would you like a man-sized bag stretcher back to the ship, or a child-sized one? Because that's a lot of mutants.
Your job is to keep me alive, mate.
We're fine.
I'm not the one shouting down the street. There's a certain practical element I can't really work around.
I'm not seeing. I'm only seeing 3.
Assuming they don't have guns, I can cover Bash all day.
Which 3 are you seeing?
The one to the right, that's Bastion Grunt 1. The one right above us to the right, which is Bastion Grunt 2.
Oh, you
And the one above us to the left, Bastion Grunt 3.
You
There's
don't see any
there are 13 of them.
Yeah.
That's just the grunts. There's like another batch of mutants scattered about all over the place as well.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of those.
Oh my god.
We have a blind flying robot.
Our scout is
Cutscene.
blind. Nice.
Excellent.
Well, we just ignore them.
His eyes are malfunctioning.
We are on a deadline. We do have a deadline here, so.
Yep.
I do see a bunch of red squares, but there's no token on top of them.
I have no idea.
Weird.
Well, don't shoot at them; they'll explode.
Can you see that token? That
Yeah,
What token?
the one that's
The
moving
one in
around.
front of us.
the one that's right next to your guy.
Nope. And there's
Ah.
no red square or anything like
Apparently
that.
that's a blind token for you then. If I replace it with that, can you see it?
See what?
I can't see that.
No, I can't see that either.
There's nothing there. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is.
Please stay tuned.
I roll paranoia to see the thing that's there. That's not there. And
You don't
see
see it.
if that passes. No, I don't have focused.
I fail as well.
I see that thing.
Yeah, you see that fucker.
So why can't you see my other?
Well, whatever
Who
it is, I
knows?
see it.
Everyone else can.
Yeah, right.
Well, who knows what the red squares are? They'll do.
Yeah, if you know the red squares, that's fine.
Could you move one of them just to see if the red square moves?
The one to the south of you.
I didn't see any red square move. Oh, no, there it goes. Yep, I'm seeing it.
Excellent. The red squares are other mutants.
Right.
On top of the mutants you can actually see.
Mutants everywhere.
Are the grunts mutants?
Yeah, they look a bit different, but they're still mutants.
Do any of them care that I gave them a rousing speech?
No,
Hmm.
they seem to be moving into attack though.
How tedious.
They,
All right.
I guess
Well,
they don't speak
then
Gothic.
roll initiative, I guess.
Yep.
Real practical grasp of diplomacy, that punch.
They're mutants, you know.
Oh, wonderful.
We got +4, +2. Oh wow!
I keep
got
rolling
six.
so low.
You keep rolling solo.
Yes, he rolled the same as me.
Alright, what have
but
I
he has
got?
a lot more modifier.
Right, Trosk.
This sounds like dirty
Uh,
heretic weapon time.
Well,
dirty
that could be worse. Don't know how.
It could be worse by 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
an eight.
one.
Wow, you guys are
Wow.
terrible today.
Hey,
Except for
I
Sin.
rolled
I'm
over,
rusty.
over 5,
That's my excuse.
I have a stupidly high modifier, so that makes
and
up for
Trust
it.
hasn't rolled yet.
I'm having a bit of a.
Um,
There we go.
I was busy giving a speech.
You're just chatting away. Now I've got 2 Trusks.
Go on, men. Those mutants couldn't possibly hit us from here. Splat.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see my initiative.
I roll paranoia to see if
+1.
Really?
Stop
Aubrey's
rolling
trying to kill
paranoid.
us.
Building.
No, the paranoia stops because they're actually here to come get us. So we
I
can
don't
stop
think
being
it counts as
paranoid and
paranoia,
properly
yeah.
afraid.
Or at least properly, justifiably worried. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
We had one person roll over a 3 for initiative.
Well, do you know what the good thing is?
Huh.
What?
At least I get to try and do some damage to you before this kicks off.
Right.
Although Trosk and Sin still managed to go first.
Can I see anyone?
That's probably quite important to this whole arrangement.
So make me a perception test,
Sure thing.
because there are the ones. So to the north
I'm
of
a-
you.
I'm assuming
that's,
sight matters.
Sorry?
I'm assuming sight matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so heightened senses thing, and that's 2 degrees of success.
So I've kind of crudely drawn ruins there. The ones you can see are kind of the rooftop ones. So Grunt 3, Mutant 1, Mutant 6, Mutant 9, and Grunt 1.
Do I hear any?
You can hear all the others. They're not
Okay,
being
so I have a
quiet now. They're
basic
coming to
idea.
kill you.
Oh,
Are they chanting in an actual language?
Possibly. It may have been Gothic at some point.
Can Trosk understand them?
Are you talking to
yeah,
me or
polyglot,
Trosk?
maybe.
Yeah, a
I
rough
could
Well,
roll
you're
to
both
see. It's a really
polyglots,
low chance,
actually.
but I could try.
If you've got polyglot as well, then yeah. But I just remembered that he got it, so
No, I didn't pick it up yet because you already had it. And I was
Not
grabbing
quite.
other stuff.
Yeah, but you have a decent intelligence. Trosk doesn't.
True.
Trusk is stupid, so you know.
It's a 48. I'll see if I can figure it out. God damn it! Just roll the once. 23 with my intelligence. That's easily a degree of success.
Yeah, they're pretty much shouting stuff along the lines of food, food, food.
You guys don't want to know what they're saying. You guys don't want to. I do not relay that. It is
Probably
not.
for the best.
Alright, well, I guess I just move next to Bash, and,
So
Yeah.
does that mean that I'm canned food?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
I don't have anything to charge at right now.
They'll eat you
so-
last because you'll last longer.
and
Yeah.
how tall is that roof?
They're
Oh, it's
all
a good-
kind of quite low at this point, so probably about 1 story.
Oh, no,
How
I can
far
jump
from
up there, no
Tosca?
problem. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. You can
Okay, yeah.
jump around like goddamn Superman.
I'll charge this group of 2 up here and land like there.
Right. Just make an agility roll to jump.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh yeah, you do like a poetic flip, and you probably do that stupid like land on your knees with your weapons out displayed out. Yeah.
Anyway,
And
I'm
Damn it, Ezio.
Handed with a hammer strike, I would expect some sort of shockwave attack,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I-
hit the
I-
mutant back
and
there.
possibly the building to collapse. But
Yeah, that's gonna hit
Which one are you targeting?
the mutant.
The mutant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mutant 1, not grunt. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Roll your damage.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I should try and dodge, I suppose.
I was stealthy before I.
Oh yeah. Oh, that means I've just wasted a 0-4.
Aha!
Yeah.
So
you-
that's 27, pen 10.
Yeah. You basically splat him.
Works for me.
You do a
Stealth.
stealth kill.
Stealth with a thunderhammer. Don't even ask us how that works.
Well, I guess I just don't turn it on until just before it hits.
Yeah. When he's in the air, you know, it comes on. It just comes down on top of the guy, and he basically goes in different directions. You may need a bath after that.
It's entirely possible.
Just had one.
Yeah, a bath of water, not just alien mutant.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Yep.
Sin.
Pretty solid start.
Can I see the 2 to the south? 6, mutant 6 and mutant 9. Those would be the 2.
Yeah, perception
most logical
test.
ones.
I'm only going to do perception for the first turn.
Oh,
Oh.
and I flub it.
No, I'll assume you know where the guy Trusk is attacking, because he'll draw your attention in that direction.
Yep. Oh, I can't really shoot him at that point though, because whatever, it's just a Xeno. I'll shoot at him. There's no cover here. I guess it's gonna all be melee anyhow.
If any of your shots, if you do auto fire hit me, I'll just blow a dodge. I've got 3 of them.
Okay, let's. Oh yeah, I could do auto fire. I forgot about that. And that should be up to 40. Okay, I'm just gonna open fire on the Filthy Xeno, the Bastion Grunt 3, which is ballistic skill, unmodified. Or is it plus 10? I think it's just unmodified.
Full
auto
full auto.
plus 20.
Oh, plus 20 then.
Or is it
also
plus
But
30?
then minus 20 for shooting into melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but unmodified.
And I think it's
And-
close range.
Oh, probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's I guess a degree of success if it's close range.
Okay. Roll your
So
damage.
that's what,
Two
two
hits.
hits
Yeah, 2 hits.
plus 2 plus 4 and what is it? 1d10. Boop. Oh, 2 damage. I need another dice.
So 11.
Yeah, 11. With what is the pen on that thing? I'm sure I've written it down. Pen 4.
11, 10, 4. 1 second while I open up my guy's sheet.
Well, these guys are mutants, so hopefully they won't be packing power armor and las cannons.
No, they'll just be having horrible rending claw weapons.
Yeah, I'm predicting massive.
And like acid spits and stuff like that.
Ah, yeah, good point.
Right, he's still alive. But
He's just a bit spikier now
Yeah.
because he's got a couple of
Actually,
monofilament.
if I wound the right one, that would probably help.
You
Right.
can win them all if you like.
No.
I won't tell anyone.
First up is Grunt number 3. Who... I forgot to do this guy any weapons. Oh well. Well, any close combat weapons. He's going to attack, try and hit Trost. No.
Not with a roll like that, he's not,
No.
hopefully.
Grunt 1 is going to step forward, and he's going to bring up a rather bulky looking like gun. It looks like it's been stitched together after several guns put together.
Oh, so they're Orky mutants.
Pretty much. This was obviously something, beforehand. That it's been designed in a certain way, but now it's been patched up so many times it's no longer recognisable. He's going to level it at Aubrey because you've not been here for a few weeks.
Yeah, I need to get back into the practice getting shot in the face.
And he's going to
No, I don't. Okay.
Grunt 2, who I've lost. Where the hell is Grunt 2?
He's in the building north of me.
Yeah. He's going to move forward and start firing again at Aubrey from cover.
Naturally. No, he's not.
Okay.
Oh, he's firing at.
They're not
Yeah.
very used to these guns, are they?
Okay, now the others are all going to start laying into you with... These guys have got smaller versions of those weapons, but they look something similar to a las gun, but, not as neat.
So, a hodgepodge las gun, probably cobbled together from what was left of the ruins, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who was he shooting out there? We're 90.
Trust.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Don't complain, it was a 90.
And then we go down to Mutant 2.